Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that post notification so you guys are notified every time I post. So today's video, we're going to be doing a cook with me, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my pozole. Everybody has different styles of how they make it. Mine just happens to be this way, and this time I'm going to show you guys how to make it. I do make my sauce by scratch. I do make it a little bit different, but it still comes out to some pretty freaking bomb. So yeah, keep on watching and you guys will see how I make my pozole. Welcome to the ESPINOSA family. For the ones that are new, my name is Samantha. And yeah. So right now I'm actually going to be washing the pot that I need to boil my chicken in and make this chicken stock with. So let me do that and I will come right back to you guys. Hey guys, so I just finished washing the pot that I'm going to use for my chicken. I am going to be showing you guys the items that I use to boil the chicken with. And guess who woke up? Baby Sean did. Not the baby. Yeah, my little daddy woke up. So we let Ace back in. So we let him back in. Huh, Boogs? Yeah, baby. So these are the ingredients I like to use. I like to use chicken thighs, bone in. You guys could use whatever chicken you guys prefer. Chicken breast, chicken drumsticks, whatever kind of chicken you guys prefer using. You guys could even use the whole chicken if you guys really wanted to. But me, personal opinion, personal preference, chicken thighs bone in, skin on, because I always take off the skin afterwards I'm done, and I take out the bone after. So at the end, once the chicken's fully boiled, I do take off the chicken skin and the chicken bones. I only like to use the chicken skin, the chicken bones while I'm boiling it, so I can make this stock. While I make the chicken stock, because it gives it so much more flavor. And I use garlic, ginger, onion, and oregano, fresh oregano, and salt. So I am going to be opening the chicken. I like to rinse off my chicken due to whatever there might be, or I just like rinsing it off, wash off the blood, wash off all the nasty stuff that it has from sitting in the packaging. But yeah. So like I said, guys, you guys could use whatever type of chicken you guys prefer. It doesn't necessarily have to be chicken thigh. I like chicken thigh because it is much more. It's darker meat, so it has a better taste to it. Get down. Get down. So like I said, guys, I like to rinse it off. Clean off the chicken a little bit. Yeah. Let me get the pot so we can dump the chicken in there. Oh, baby. So this is the pot that I'm going to be using. You guys could use a smaller one if you guys are only going to be making a little bit. Get down. Get down. He likes to eat chicken. Raw chicken at that. But we won't give him that. I'm going to be dumping all this chicken into here. You guys can use more chicken if you guys want. But for me, I think this is more than enough. Be quiet. Be quiet. So afterwards, I like to fill up with water. What, boobs? Quiet. He is begging for food, which he is not getting. So for the chicken stock, I am going to be making, I wanted to have a lot of juice because that is mostly, because once you keep boiling the chicken and the pozole, you're going to be losing a lot of the juice. So I like to put a lot of water so a lot of the chicken stock can be in there, and that would be most of the juice. You guys could also use chicken stock that's already made in stores, you know, if you guys prefer that. But for me, I prefer cooking chicken and using the same water that I use to cook the chicken in, because it gives it so much more flavor. So yeah, so I think that's pretty good. I am going to be transferring this into the stove, and yeah, I'll show you guys what's next. Hi, Dada. Hi, baby. Oh, the baby. He's such a good boy, guys. He just got his 2-month shots. And he did very good. So yeah, I am going to be using garlic. I am going to be using ginger. Bless you. I'm going to be using 1 whole white or yellow onion, whatever you prefer. Fresh oregano, bay leaves, ground black pepper, and some pink salt. You guys can use regular salt, whatever you guys prefer. Like I said, I'm going to be washing the ginger really good because the ginger is going to be going in there with the skin, just slices. And I'm going to be washing the oregano really good as well. So I'll show you guys that when I'm done. Okay, so I just finished prepping the onion, the ginger, and the garlic. Let me show you. So I like to cut up the garlic a little bit on thicker slices because you can always leave it or always take it out. The ginger, you could always peel it if you plan on leaving the ginger in there, but I don't peel it because I just want it for the flavor and I plan on taking it out. The whole onion, I cut it in half because I am going to be taking it out and using it for the sauce. The oregano is fully washed. So yeah, let's turn this on. We want it on high. There's the chicken. We're gonna drop in the onion. We're going to drop in the oregano. We're going to be dropping in the ginger and the garlic. Yeah. I am going to be dropping in the bay leaves. I am going to be dropping in pepper, ground pepper. And I am going to be adding the salt. So I'm going to be using the spoon. You guys could always add it to your taste. Like I said, I just want to make sure it has a good taste. And that's about all the stuff that I add to it. I let it boil, and I let the chicken get fully cooked. And by the time that's done, guys, I will come back and show you guys how that is looking, and I'll get started on the sauce after. Okay, guys, so the chicken is boiling. It's not done yet, so I'm gonna let it go for another 20 minutes. And yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to be starting the chile for my pozole. So what I like to use is chile guajillos. They're these. You find them in your Mexican store. You could also use ancho chilies. It's personal preference. My preference is chile guajillo. So what I like to do, I like to take out all the seeds out of them, because when you blend them, you're gonna have to strain them a lot. So I am going to be using about 8 to maybe 11 chilies. The chile guajillo doesn't my baby's awake. Turn him around. The chile guajillo is not spicy. So if you guys don't like spice, or if you guys are like very sensitive to spice, these are not that spicy, or they're not spicy. They shouldn't be. About 4 more. And after I'm done taking off all the seeds, I'm going to be washing them. Once I wash them, I'm going to be putting them in a pot that I have ready already with a soaked in water, just to rehydrate them. Enough. I'm gonna have them boiling. I am going to have them boiling up until they get rehydrated and until they're soft, so I could put them in the blender with the other items I'm going to be putting them with. And that's how you make the sauce. So yeah. This should be the last one I need. My hair is nappy as hell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About right. So I'm going to be soaking them in water, and I'll show you guys that right now. So I have my 11 chilies here. You guys can see the seeds. I'm going to rinse them off real quick. And I'm going to be throwing them into a pot of water that I already have. I'm not sure. Maybe downstairs. I like to rinse out my chilies to get all the leftover seeds that are in there. And not only that, but the chilies are pretty dirty when you buy them, so you do want to rinse them out. Make sure you get. So yeah, just make sure you guys rinse them out really good. Get all that gunk out, because you guys don't know where all those chilies been at. But as you guys can see, I have them soaking in water. They are going to be soaking in here until it boils, and maybe a little bit further of it boiling. I have it on high heat. But yeah, so with that, I am going to be adding garlic, the onion that's in here, and the salt. Once the chilies are done, I will be showing you how I add it all together in the blender, and how I make the sauce, and then how I extract the sauce into a saucepan and boil that to reduce it so it could get semi-thick. But for now, I'm going to be taking out the chicken and shredding the chicken into medium-sized pieces, because when you boil it, it will shred more. So I am going to be grabbing a bowl or a plate to put the chicken in it, so I could shred it into medium-sized pieces. So yeah, so I like to shred my chicken to medium-sized pieces, because when you keep boiling it, when you boil a pozole, it will shred the chicken more into smaller pieces and thinner slices, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to be taking out the chicken, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. So I am fishing out, yeah, using it, warm it up. So I'm fishing out all the chicken.
Cold?
I warmed up earlier, so probably. I'm fishing out all the chicken. I did tell you guys that I'm gonna be taking out the bones, taking off the skin off of it. The onion that's in here, I'm going to be adding it to the sauce for the chile. So yeah, the oregano pieces I am taking out as well. You could definitely leave it in there. I am just taking it out because I am reaching and it's grabbing it, you know. Me personally, I do not like chicken skin, so I remove everything that I don't like. Your personal opinion, your personal preference, leave whatever you guys like in it. So I am going to use this because we don't have a bigger one. I'm going to be using this for the leftover stuff that I want to extract out of there. You guys see how there's oil in there? I did not add no oil in it. That's all from the chicken fat. I'm also going to be removing that as well. If you guys want to be fat or whatever, you guys could leave it in there, I guess, more flavor, but personally, take it out. Ah, that shit's hot. My dumbass stuck my finger in there. Okay, so let me get the blender. My man has food in the microwave, so sorry. Oregano, you can take it out or leave it. Like I said. Onion, I'm using for sauce. So what I am realizing is that the all onion shredded with the chicken, so I am going to be adding, go away. So I'm going to be adding another onion to the chiles right now, so it could cook with it and it won't be tasting like raw onion, you know? Move it. So yeah, my dog is on the way, girl. So let's put the skin part here, because he could eat the skin part. I don't care about that. But yeah. don't like using the skin, guys. It's gross to me. A lot of people like it. It has a lot of nutrients to them or whatever, and not me. I'll show you guys when this. Okay, guys, so I just finished the chicken. I am taking out the fat out of the chicken stock. I have a little bit of onion there. I am going to be opening some garlic for the sauce. So once the chiles are done and the onions done, I'm going to be dropping the chiles in the blender with garlic and the onion, some salt, and a little bit of water from the boiling pot. I'll show you guys that when I'm done. I am going to be pulling up the chilies and the onion and adding it to the blender. And some of the juice, I'll show you guys with a little bit of salt. I'll show you guys how the puree looks afterward. So I already added the garlic in the blender. I'm adding the onion as well. And I'm going to be adding all the chilies that we rehydrated into the blender. Here you guys see I have the chili made. You guys do want to taste it, adjust the taste to it if you guys prefer. I'm going to be using this pot and the strainer. I will be using this spatula to help me push the pulp out the way. So yeah, just keep watching. So you want the chili to be pureed like this. I am extracting it like this. I am using that to push down on it. So at the end, I'm gonna be throwing away that. And I'll be showing you guys how it looks once it's done. So here we have the sauce fully extracted. The pulp I'm gonna throw away. I use hominy can. You do want to open it up, rinse it out. As you guys can see in the video, I did pour in the sauce. I did pour in the chicken. I am now going to be rinsing out the hominy, putting in another pot, and dumping it inside with the chicken and the sauce. So once all that is fully dumped in and mixed together, you want to give it a good stir. Make sure you guys taste it. If you guys are missing something, adjust the taste. I do put it on a high heat so I could boil it. Once it's boiled, it should be ready. But yeah. Every time I post, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and yeah, thank you guys. The baby's in the house, so it's raining, so we want to bring them. Yeah, bye. See you guys on the next video.